The psychological game. We're going to drive them crazy over the next few weeks. It's long-term psychological warfare.
Yeah, this is some serious damage to the ear holes also. Oh, it's glorious,
Yes.
dude. Everywhere you go,
yeah.
there is screeching. This is a magnificent job well done, and I think a perfect retaliation to what happened over at the Octagon. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're even now, Doc. We're even now.
Yeah.
Well, Doc, I gotta say, this was a wonderful way to spend, well, it took about 4 hours to do it, but definitely worth the time, I would say. What do you think?
And I think you would never hear me say these words, but I'm kind of sick of goats right now.
What? I'm shocked. I never thought I'd hear that coming out of your mouth, dude. What the heck?
But if you hear this frantic screaming for 4 hours straight, it's enough. And yeah, now imagine what they will go through.
Oh, this is glorious.
I'm loving it.
Job well done, Doc. I'm gonna go have some lunch.
Yeah, same.
It's the next day in real life, Sabadiggity dogs, and I've been making some really amazing progress on the Octagon Coral Reef over the last couple of days. I mean, it's been so much fun building this thing. It's actually been a very relaxing project for me, and just what I needed off the back of a pretty intense week last week. And you know what? I'm so happy with how awesome the amethyst crystals are working in this build. I've been trying to make these sort of dead branches of coral with amethyst sticking out the top of them. And that little bit of purple or pink has just brought this whole place to life. And I don't know, the vision that I had for this particular bit of terraforming, it's starting to come to life now. I'm very, very happy with it. Of course, there's still a ridiculous amount of work to do because we got to do this for the entire island. But for the purposes of today's episode, I wanted to finish off a corner of the island so that we can get a great idea of how it is going to look when the entire island is completed. And I hope you guys like it, man. Let me know what you think in the description box below. I've still got a few hours ahead of me today just to get a bunch more blocks down here, see how far we can get. And guys, I just wanted to take a moment this morning for a bit of Doc M77 appreciation. For many of us hermits, we like to live pretty private lives. I mean, that's why we are hermits at the end of the day. And you guys don't really get to see a lot of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. But as I've been mentioning over the course of the last few months, guys, I've had a pretty rough time in 2021. It's not been the easiest last 4 to 6 months for me. And you know who's always been there to help me out every step of the way throughout Season 8? Well, my good friend Doc M77. He's never failed to lend me his ear so I can talk through some of the stuff that's going on in my life, and he's always offered such amazing support and such incredible advice throughout. He's always got my back, and whenever I need something, Doc is there for me. I mean,